Good evening. Now, I suppose you know tonight we will be battling the CyberKing. I hope you know we'll battle until we're able to win, but don't you worry, because if strategy is your thing, then the Adipose and Lee will be here, and we are your beloved kin. So pull up a chair, pull up a seat, pull up your seductive bed. Now come and play Doctor Who Legacy with me, and the CyberKing will soon be dead. Well, I hope you are well. I am well. I hope you partake of such things. It is a very exciting night here in Doctor Who Legacy stream. Welcome. We have loads of things we're going to be doing. We are going to be battling the CyberKing. I haven't been as excited for a set of Doctor Who Legacy levels for quite a while, because all the levels so far have had really cool animations, a really cool boss, and, you know, it's going to have Lee's dialogue, which I will read in stupid voices. Secondly, I've got my Doctor Who Legacy hat on. Thirdly, I'm wearing a new shirt, which apart from a few grass stains, is practically perfect. Thirdly, we're going to be continuing to work on our community expert adipose level, a level which we have made together. Me and you and me together. We're voting, we're choosing, we're suggesting things, and it's all coming together, and eventually we're going to end up with a wonderful expert adipose level. And we have a really cool Addy Gold giveaway for the end of the show, and you're already earning Addy Gold, 1 gold every 5 minutes as long as you're logged in. The person that wins tonight's Addy Gold giveaway doesn't win anything for their game. Now that doesn't sound very good, does it? But let me tell you what you win. If you're the winner of tonight's Addy Gold giveaway, you pick the enemies for the expert adipose level, which means everyone else will be playing the level which you chose the enemies for. You know, all of the thousands and thousands and hundreds of gazillions of people that play the game, and all of the beta testers and all of the Susans and all of the Lees, and even me on the show will be playing against the enemies that you have chosen for us to face in this level, which is really cool. So we're going to be doing lots of fun things today. If we get time at the end, we'll do some expert levels as well. And Lee is going to be joining us tonight. So hopefully we'll have some lots of little hijinks as well. All right. You looking forward to it? I'm looking forward to it. Now, as always, if you've got any questions that you'd like to put to the team or to me and blah, 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 then use !question, and I'll be able to kind of put them up on the screen and stuff. It's going to be a good show. You feeling all right? Good. Right. Let's bring on our special guest. Hello, Lee.
Hello. Good evening there.
Good. You're the special guest.
That's me. Oh, also, I like being special guest. I feel very special today. And you dressed up for this. I don't think I've ever seen you dressed up in any way before.
Please, thank you for finishing that sentence. I mean, it's not like I'm just sitting here in my pants or anything. I mean, come on. I always wear an incredible amount of clothes. Can I just point that out?
And you're looking rather suave today, Mr. Pose.
Suave?
That's a word, isn't it?
Thank you.
Are
you hitting on me?
I am. She's not. She's looking at me with a terrified look on her face. Wait, is that another hat behind you? How many hats do you own? I own many hats.
A surprisingly large amount for someone that looks terrible in hats. I have this hat which doesn't fit on my head, but if I put it on anyone else's head, it just kind of disappears over them. But they don't really fit me. I have to speak to you, Lee. I've come up with a very important thing which will improve your game.
Awesome.
And I know you'll want to take notes.
Okay, I've got a pen.
Good. And something to run?
No, but I'll remember it. Go.
Okay. Ready? Doctor Who Legacy drinking games.
Okay. Do a shot every time you match pink gems.
Well, I haven't quite decided when and where you would drink, but you know how these things can just kind of take off on the internet and just come a bit viral. You know, I think if the community together we have a joint stream, loads of people on the audio, and when something happens, everyone has to drink. And luckily, I've got my Baileys, so I'm going to load it up right now in my Huzzah mug. And I know you'll normally have some whiskey.
I will. I'll
because,
get a
I
drink,
know.
and we'll have a drink again. Every time you die, we'll drink.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I'm only on for half an hour. I'll be wrecked.
But we need everyone else to join us with our Doctor Who Legacy drinking game today. So I was thinking, how about every time I get 5 combo or more, you have to drink.
But water, because it's a family-friendly show.
Of course, yeah. I mean, obviously water. What were you thinking?
Water with ice.
Yeah, water on the rocks. I'm just saying this could revolutionise the whole of Who.
The world forever. I agree.
Exactly.
It might do. So, where are we? Where are we in the running battle? This is a big beat of the story. When I started writing Chapter 4, the idea was make things feel different to the rest of the game. So we had a little bit at the beginning with River Song taking over the reins of the party for a couple of weeks. And then
River slams the TARDIS door behind her. She sprints to the central console. There she is. And just like magic, she appears
on the screen. As if she was programmed to be there.
That is weird. The room echoes with the boom of 100 cyber fists smashing down the TARDIS's exterior
chronoplasmic.
Sorry?
Chronoplasmic?
Chronoplasmic.
Do you know how long I take digging through technical specifications of TARDISes through the years to find the right thing that should be hit by Cybermen fists? It took me half an hour to get that.
That's a word?
It is. It's from canon, and it's the part of the TARDIS that would do that if Cybermen were whacking on them with their fists from outside.
Well, luckily, there's no need for safety checks, because we need to get off the ground and away from those Cybermen. Oh my god! More rockets! More rockets. They're getting close. No, hang on. Was he Scottish? Hold on, we're taking a tight left onto Merton Street. Was that Scottish?
No.
What are you saying? Do
you know where Merchant Street? We should have a question for everyone listening. Why is Merchant Street important in Doctor Who canon? Quick, Google it. It's one of those things.
I reckon some of them will know it without the Google.
They might do. It's a little obscure.
Is it?
Just a little bit. So, look, we have new gameplay here.
Is it where Banana Man?
That one on the left reflects everything now. So go on, hit it really hard, and then you'll die. And we'll all be drinking water really, really quickly and constantly through this.
I'm going. Well, yeah. I was going to say if you don't want to make me die, because then you'll have to drink your water on the rocks. Okay, there we go. I'm hitting it really hard. 5 times combo, 6 times combo, 7 times combo. With the technical plus 40. Oh, yeah. All the way into that rocket. Why am I doing this? If
you kill it in time. If you kill it first. So it doesn't get to reflect anything. Ha-ha! Good job, Addy.
Boom. This is why I do the strategy videos. So what would have happened if I hadn't have killed that in time?
If you'd got it down to 10 hit points, it would have reflected back. I think it's set at 33% of the incoming damage. It probably would have killed you.
I think every time I get a 5 times combo or more, I'm going to drink some of my water on the rocks. So here we are. I'm sipping. I hope you all are as well at home.
So on one level, these new levels had to be a bit different and feel a bit different, like a running battle from Bessie, sort of different. And the other one, it had to introduce our new reflect dynamics, new mechanics, which popped up in the game earlier, a couple of months ago, and we tweaked them a bit, fixed up the client, and now they work as intended. And they're fun. They reflect damage back. They can absorb some damage. We can have.
So help me understand this. So the one in the middle is going to reflect in one turn.
No. So for the next turn, so they fire off a buff and it buffs them. So they fire off reflect all damage, and then they get a buff for a number of turns that we specify. So for the next few turns, they will reflect a percentage of all color damage coming in, or we can do it by specific color.
So that. Wow. Death.
Yeah.
Right, I'll drink then.
Oh, I need to get a drink now. I need to wave at Sue until she looks across the room, and then she'll realise I need to drink. Or I can just monologue over the top like this, and she'll pick it up really quickly that I need a whiskey.
Hang on, apparently you're echoing, so I need to turn your volume down slightly.
Is that my end? I'm sorry.
No, it's me. It's because I'm listening to... I wanted to wear my hat, but the problem is if I wear my hat and then I wear the headphones, then it looks ridiculous. Whereas if I just wear the hat, it just looks absurd.
No, wait. Do that. Do big headphones over top of huge hat.
I've done it before. I was hoping to go for cute, but no one in the chat said I was cute. Just people kind of said that my head was taking up all of the chat.
Yeah.
So
what we learned from that is if something reflects damage back to you, you probably shouldn't do lots of damage to it, which means shouldn't be. It changes. There's some. Well, I don't want to give away stuff you'll see later, but you might want to change up your team combos in those fights if you can't restrain yourself a little bit. You may want to, aim at a different enemy who doesn't have that on them. You may want to just take that time to match some pinks, or even just skip a turn until it drops and then nuke them. But you now have to think a little
8 times combo. That's a drink. I like the cut of your Ghibli. I like the way you're coming up with strategies, things that are, because we haven't had that before. We've never had to not attack.
Yeah. Now there's a huge detriment to attack at the wrong time. We won't overuse it, but it's fun. It slows down some of these fights a little bit and adds another. Sue just handed me a lovely glass of water with 2 ice cubes in it.
Is it distilled water?
Oh, it is. It's really good water. Yeah.
Did it used to belong to someone else?
Is that like a metaphysical question? Like, doesn't all water? Nothing really belongs to us, doesn't it? In this world.
Did it used to be Jax or James?
Oh no, none of those two. No. So the first wave of that is sort of introduction to it. One of the enemies reflects, the other one doesn't. It's just so if you have trouble with that mechanic, straight, instead of being 10 levels, 10 waves in before coming into something new, you get into it straight away. And then we amp it up a bit. So we have these guys, and they'll pop up randomly, reflect all for a few turns. Short enough so you can
dodge it. So when it
it.
says reflect all at the bottom, that reflect all is active right now?
No, that's them buffing themselves. See the little shield that came up, and then you get the little icon? It's the application of a buff to themselves.
Okay, so I should not attack this turn.
In the same way when they're firing a bomb at you, you'd say, like, this is the bomb ability, and then the bomb lands on you. It's the same thing. And same way that Sunder works. Like
So for argument's sake, if I killed them in... I don't think I will, because I don't think I've got enough firepower, but if I killed them this turn, would that reflect as they die?
No,
or would that not?
No, it's negated if you kill them. They have to survive the round.
I have to kill them?
Well,
Oh, see, now that's now tempting, isn't it? It's like, do I have enough firepower to actually do the deed?
Well, it's only 2 turns. You can just do a couple of light turns, get rid of what... He has a load of black gems on it that aren't going to do any good to you. So you can just use a couple of turns tidying the board up, and then you should have a good set of gems on the board to do damage. After
tidying the board up. Although I seem to have accidentally got a 4 combo while tidying the board up. This is going to hurt, isn't it? Ow! I nearly died tidying up the board. Holy!
Tidy up better.
I did.
You have to slow down a bit. You have to think about this, and sometimes you might not need to do that. You need to keep yourself healed. And
I was thinking about it. I was following the tips from the game's designer, and then I died horribly.
It's a big random aspect of this game, isn't there? Especially with the board and how things drop in. Did you get it?
Useful to hold the wheel a sec. I have an idea.
No, stop the accent, or find a different one.
What? That's his accent. That's how he sounds.
Have you seen any Capaldi ever?
Yeah, there was the one with the trees.
That's okay. Yeah. Go on, keep going. Just not with the accent.
The Doctor points his sonic screwdriver at an incoming missile, which starts to spark. And in the distance, the CyberKing lets out a low, angry, metallic roar, which Lee will now demonstrate.
Wait, I thought you were going to do some, I thought that noise from your notification, I thought it was going to be like dum, dum, dun. I thought you had one, like a little board in front of you, a soundboard, and I was going to, be dramatic.
Well, I think it did emphasize the low, angry, metallic roar.
Rawr! There you go.
That was an amazing low, angry, and metallic roar.
Low in volume.
Okay, well, I'll try a different Scottish accent then. I've managed to reprogram the missile guidance system. That's Welsh.
That was weird.
I've managed to no, still Welsh. Oh no, fine. I was doing
Peggy.
old and angry.
I was getting a lot of Simon Peggy, Star Trekkie.
You want me to go Simon?
No, that's what it sounded like when he went. Say in that accent, do we need to get more power to the dilithium crystals, Captain, and it'll sound like
Captain. Well, you could get are there any plans to get Simon Pegg in Doctor Who? Because obviously
we should really be talking about the levels in the game because we're going off on a bit of a tangent here, and the best levels yet to come. We'll never get to them in the next half hour.
That's my thing. Okay, I've managed to reprogram the missile guidance systems. They'll always land 20 yards to the left. Behind Bessie, an incoming rocket veers sharply to the right and explodes inside a photocopy business.
Wait. Did anyone guess or know why Merchant Street is important in Doctor Who canon? And specifically, why a photocopying business on Merchant Street is very important in the canon of Doctor Who? because I write these things because I hope that somebody, one person out there, will get the sort of the jokes. But I don't think anyone did. It's just me and my dog.
I'm sure the joke is exceptionally funny. And why do I have a twig in my hat?
Why don't you?
Seem to be picking up twigs. That was the right. Right, left, doesn't matter as long as we're still here, which we are. In the distance, the CyberKing lets out a deafening metallic roar. Go for it, Lee.
Rawr. Sorry, I was drinking my water.
Yep. I don't think he's happy with your reprogramming. They're never happy when I take away their toys. See, this is just not as fun without the accents.
It's not, you're right, that would have been great in a real accent, by somebody who could do accents.
Shut up. Well, if you organise to get Nicholas Briggs on here again, we'll get him to go all Scottish.
That's a great idea, we should do that.
Mm-hmm. Or alternatively, we could get me a job with Big Finish as like a voice person.
You knew the new voice of, what are you, bystander number 3?
Yes, I am the new voice of bystander number 3. Hello? Is that a Cyberman? I believe that it is. Well, bugger me sideways. Exactly.
Okay, how's it going?
I have to say, the new little animations that you guys have put in, I think you mentioned, sorry, I've forgotten who your new designer is.
Amazing amount of scripting he's been doing, stuff I didn't know the engine could do, and he is...
Yeah, like the stuff that Brenda's been putting in is absolutely fantastic. Are you tempted at all to go back
Brenda? Oh my god, Brenda. K-U-E-N-D-A, not Brenda.
Well, I thought mine was better.
Oh, okay. It was a joke. Oh, it was a joke. Okay. It really brought the story to life in an amazing way, because I had, when I wrote this stuff ages ago, it was, I hope we can do something like this, and everything he did just wildly blew past my expectations of what we'd be able to deliver on the scripted side. And on the art side, I love all the art. Pest did an amazing job with this stuff.
It is really, really good. Are you, and so good in fact, are you tempted at all to go back to any of the early stuff, especially say like the first 10, 20 levels of the game, and put some of those animations into that? I'd love
to actually rewrite the first chapter of the game and have all the doctors be introduced properly, and have, take everything we've learned about how to make the content more engaging and do it all there. I'd love to do that at some point.
I think it'd be a good idea. I mean, because I've really enjoyed the first, it's really good, but obviously, the game is, the further you guys go in the game, the better you get at doing it. And obviously for new players, the new players will decide whether they want to carry on playing the game on those first 10, 20 levels or so. So it'd be lovely to see all of the stuff, all the bells, tricks and whistles you can do in that early stuff. But I know it's not a priority.
We go back every so often and tidy up. We've gone and we've done difficulty sort of tweaking. We've gone back and added new abilities that we added later. So we do go back, but it needs an overhaul. It needs a rewrite of the first couple hours, which hopefully one day we'll get done.
If you need me to record any dialogue for it,
thanks, Addy. So you beat the level. Ta-da!
Ta-da! That deserves some Addy gold. So tell us about Merchant Street.
Merchant Street. Did anyone know? Is anyone talking about it?
I think everyone's having fun with the Doctor Who Legacy drinking game.
It's like, how obscure do you get? So when
someone unfortunately had their water neat, and so they weren't able to do any much writing.
So do you remember the episode Turn Left with Donna Noble?
Yes.
In her alternative life, she either turns right normally, and she goes off to take one job. I think at the insurance agency, or whether she meets the doctor later, or she can turn left and take her job in the photocopying business run by, I think, Mr. Patel down on Merchant Street. That's her alternative life. So I thought it'd be nice if you're driving around London, you end up blowing up, the photocopy business that would have destroyed Donna Noble's life and set off the chain of events in Turn Left, which pretty much sort of destroys the human race.
I think it should turn out eventually that the photocopying business owned by Mr. Patel is in fact the site of the original Big Bang. And it's actually a bit like the crack in the universe, that photocopying business.
It was set off by
it's like a fixed point in time.
Photocopying machine sets off a chain of events.
Yeah, yes. Like a magic photocopying machine that photocopies people or enemies, or like two doctors. No, they've done that. Two Clara. No, they've done that. Two
K9s. Two TARDISes. Oh no, they did like 5 of those. 2 TARDISes.
Soon that cyber monstrosity will be close enough to use that huge blaster of his. You need to write these so it doesn't sound like euphemisms, but I like your style. We have to try and slow him down. Okay, we're going to shoot him in the blaster. Bring it on.
Oh look, it's timed. Oh no, you'll fail. Everyone get ready, get your waters ready, because Addy on timed levels, it never goes well.
Oh god, you didn't tell me it was timed. Was it? Oh, I just murdered him.
So it's a set of levels, and each wave gets harder, and it cycles through different color effects until the last one, which reflects.
Oh, so it's only going to reflect certain colors. That's an awesome idea. So I need to match things that aren't blue.
So just be careful on this one. Yeah, it's just adding sort of this level of being aware of just another sort of factor.
Well, awareness is my third name.
After
Stephen.
Addy Stephen awareness pose.
That's it. That is it. It's actually an acronym.
And Masuap.
Exactly. It's well.
I do my best to take your mind off what you're doing right now, so you die horribly when you reflect. You know.
Really? Yeah, I noticed for the first time in many months you're actually engaging with one of my stupid tales. Normally you're just going to carry on with what you were talking about.
I haven't talked for weeks. Sue was on for the last 2 weeks.
But you mastered the art of I'm going to ignore Addy's crap and just talk about whatever I do. Don't match up yellows. Oh, there you go. We're fine. And I've only got 517 seconds left, Lee. You monster.
It's a pretty relaxed time limit. Like we had a load of people, you know. On our end right now.
Oh god, I may have just murdered myself. No. Oh no, I'm fine. So I may have lost my cool.
It's good to see you being engaged with the game. You know, this is what games should be. They should, you know, even gem games on a tablet should, you know, have a second where you're worried something could go wrong and something.
Well, you know, I'm lost in the moment.
That's it. Yeah, get lost in the moment, Andy.
I might take this out to the, you know, Doctor Who Legacy out, you know, out and about, out to the woods, out to the, you know, out in nature. You know what I'm saying? You know, playing the game, losing myself in that moment, and blow up a cyber
in the middle of a park.
Yes, let's do that. We should Doctor Who Legacy on tour, in a park, in a classroom, in a field, in. I don't know, where else could you play Doctor Who Legacy? Where's your favourite place to play Doctor Who Legacy, people? Use exclamation mark question or don't use exclamation mark question and just tell us where's the weirdest place you've played Doctor Who Legacy. Oh, you remember that thing you had, you had a thing that you got people to tweet. People
people should be tweeting photos of the weirdest places they play Doctor Who Legacy. No? Is that too weird?
No, it's not weird at all.
We should do that. Give people a prize for doing that.
Although it has to be weirder than Forest Park classroom.
Oh, I'm sure it would be. I'm sure there's some very strange places you can get a phone. Dum. You need to change that to like dum because it'll play at the best times.
I was thinking maybe the Terminator 2 drum, you know.
Oh, that would be good too. Oh look.
Oh man, he's going to reflect all.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, and he's reflecting all, and he's sundered. I've been sundered, Lee.
No stunning this guy. With your
okay, and we've got plus 40%, but I didn't actually match up any yellow gems. Man. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
That's not true.
So if it reflects
everyone wants to see you in
all
the
your damage, what should you not be doing?
Hitting him really, really hard, unless I can kill him in one go.
Do you think the last wave of this battle is probably going to be beaten in one go?
Tits. Well, I didn't know, did I?
Just be careful. Have you seen what you're hitting him for?
With my blaster?
No, I mean like the values. Are you looking at the numbers?
No, I'm just matching up gems and then laughing with glee as he dies.
Well, look at the numbers.
Okay, I'm watching the numbers. Oh, I'm only doing one.
You're only doing one.
Whoa!
So, what is happening behind the scenes is that...
So you're saying, if I can use the power of my brain here, that it's not about how much damage I do here, it's about hitting him repeatedly, gently.
He will take a maximum of 1 damage off every attack that he takes. But every attack will be reflected as 1,000 damage or so. So you don't want to hit him with everyone every turn because you'll take a bunch of damage every single turn. You're better off if you have like 3 yellow guys and you load up a huge heavy yellow attack and nothing else. You'll only bounce back 3,000 damage and he'll take 3 damage, but he only has a few dozen hit points, I think.
I think I may have just murdered myself. Because I'm about to do a colossal amount of yellow damage here. Oh god, not 4 times combo. Please. I haven't healed up. Oh god, don't die. Don't die. I'm alive.
Remember, he's only taking 1 damage. The amount reflecting back.
Yes, but I'm not.
No, I know. You can heal yourself up quite quickly. Any flashy abilities? There's got to be flashy abilities.
I used it.
So I'm taking a water break. I need more water.
Yes, we do. Whoa, there we go. Okay, so I've healed up. I've got a 4 times combo, 5 times combo, 6 times combo, 6 times combo. Drink, everyone. Oh yeah, healed up. Then got shot. Perfect.
When Coendra and I started talking about this level, and the concept for this, it's been a lot of fun bouncing things back and forth with him and how this level.
I didn't get the heat. I didn't get the pinks. I didn't get the pinks. Oh god. I'm alive. It's okay. Sorry, please go
on. The idea would be that you could walk in here with a massive, heavy hit point team and make it a lot easier. You know, you can start thinking about teams in a slightly different way if you know the outgoing damage is only 1. All you have to do is hit him for 1. Anything over 1 doesn't really matter because it's reduced to 1 anyway. So you can walk in with teams you normally don't walk into these fights with. Do you have any flashy things?
Oh, he's going to attack me next turn. I'm buggered.
Oh.
I'm buggered up.
Well, he doesn't hit that hard, if I remember. I doubt he hits over 4,000 hit points. You could just sort of skip a turn or match something that you don't have. Do you have any black up there?
So red, if I match red.
Maybe those top black ones and nothing else will match? And just hopefully drop in something? Anyway. Just be careful.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I would have done...
Oh, God.
Yeah,
I murdered
like
myself again. No! Oh, I got hit in the face! Holy!
Oh. And after this, we have
Should I use a time crystal so you can see the
Yes, use a time crystal. We have a narrative heavy level, and then the final CyberKing fight. This isn't the final CyberKing fight. This is him chasing you through London. We have a big boss battle coming up. That, you know.
I want everyone to know that I could have done that. I just chose not to. God, stop making combos. I'm so good at making combos. Did he die? Did he die? Is he dead?
Close.
Crap. Look at those. Look at that spirals. Oh, I died. I have to drink. Sorry. There you go. He's dead.
Huzzah! Woo! Huzzah! Wait, I think it's.
Well, that deserves some time crystal. No, some Addy gold for everyone. Well, that little experiment put us 30 seconds closer to death. Now to do something useful. Call the TARDIS. River will be there. We need her now. Hurrah! Bessie's leveling up.
You'll love this next level because it's just all narrative, and you can do all wonderful voices.
Okay, looking forward to it. Here we go. Here we go. Are there any voices you'd like to do?
No, go. Just do your wonderful voices.
The CyberKing. Call me the TARDIS. Ooh, did that pick a team for me? Oh, whatever.
It's a narrative level. It just throws you in with a preset team.
Okay. I'm just waiting until I feel it, you know? Call the TARDIS. Call the TARDIS. How many times do I have to see that? How? Don't you lot carry mobile phones everywhere? Well, yes, but I'm different. I use it for... Yes, I'm sure you're nothing like the others. Selfies and likes and a frightening amount of oversharing. With one hand on Bessie's steering wheel, he grabs Clara's mobile phone, tosses it in his lap, and uses his sonic screwdriver on it. Do you want me to hold it? Speak to her. What decade are you from? Bessie has hands free. Bessie's old speakers crackle for a few seconds with static, and then start to ring until... The TARDIS residence. The TARDIS residence. Riversong speaking. Was that like a Keeping Up Appearances reference?
No. Was she in Keeping Up Appearances? It would be awesome if she was.
No. Help us! What do you want me to do? I'm above the city tracking you. Good driving, by the way. Land the TARDIS. Where? On it. It's going to take me a few minutes to disable the safeguards. Stay alive. Victory! Yes.
It was a
landed the TARDIS on the side.
It was part of season 8. There was a line, and it was something like the Doctor says if he ever disables the safeguards and lands on a planet, he would crack it in two or something. So I thought it would be a really neat way to get rid of the CyberKing would be to land a TARDIS on it with the safeguards off and see what would happen.
Just like face planting a CyberKing.
How would you get rid of the CyberKing? They're pretty big, you know. They're pretty monstrous things. Big dreadnought class ships they are. Okay, you ready?
Dreadnought class ships. Hang on, what's that from? Hang on, wait. Dreadnought class ship. That's from something.
I think that's what
Star Trek.
I think that's what they called it in the next Doctor, the episode with the CyberKing.
Just one more minute. River nearly has the TARDIS in possession. Oh, cool. We've got new gems. Oh, I love them. They're like cartoony and gemmy. It reminds me of all of the 80s TV shows. All of them. every single 80s TV show, from Fantastic Match to Super Ted to Bagpuss.
This is going to be a long level. We may want to take a break before you dive into this, because this is the first wave leads into the big boss fight, which is the second wave. And the first wave, you're in no danger, really. You could sort of just sleep your...
You're underestimating my ability to die there, Lee.
I think all he does is heal himself. Anyway, I have to go. I have the Tiny Rebel Brewing team in town for a few days. I have the head brewer from Tiny Rebel Brewing, and we've been doing a sort of a saunter through the different types of beer for the last few nights. Many and varied types.
Are you saying that you're going on a pub crawl? Is this a posh way of saying
it's sort of, yeah. We've been experimenting with lots of wonderful American West Coast beers.
Right. No.
So, you have a code to give out, which gives everyone Astrid, because it is Kylie Minogue's birthday today. Happy birthday, Kylie.
Oh, she should be so lucky.
Oh, you're wonderful. Anyway, that and also the pixel costume for Astrid, because it's one of my favorites, because she looks awesome in it.
Absolutely, because nothing looks sexier than a half-naked French maid person in 8-bit.
That's an entirely true statement. And then,
does Kylie ever actually clean anything while wearing that French maid's outfit?
I doubt it. Maybe, I'm
just thinking, if you're wearing a French maid's outfit, you should clean something.
She's in the background in the scene, like before the crash. When they're all milling around, she's probably carrying a bottle of something, or some glass.
I just think it should be a rule. If you're in a French maid's outfit, something near you needs to be, at least shined up.
And then after this, after you finish, she's serving champagne, says Sue.
It's not a maid.
Then why does she need to wear a maid's outfit?
It's apparently a champagne serving outfit from the future. Anyway, after this, you're going to be having the guys who are watching vote on the fundamentals of the expert adipose level, which I will start building this week. And I'm going to make it so hard, and it's going to be so hateful, and it's just going to be for you, Addy.
Yay!
Kuaina might be listening. He sometimes listens silently on these. And we'll make it really difficult for you. We'll make this hellish. I wonder if we can come up with something clever we've never done before, just for you, Addy.
Woo! Uh-oh, I've annoyed the CyberKing. Well, thank you for joining us today, Lee. It's been a pleasure, as always, to have you on the show. I hope you enjoy your research trip around the drinking establishments of wherever you live.
And I hope you enjoy beating the CyberKing. And at the end,
I'm going to smack him in the face with... I'm going to turn my hat into like Odd Jobs one and just whirl it
Swing it, fling it across the screen. Awesome.
Well, take care. Thank you so much. So I'll check my emails for all the stuff.
Yeah, Sue said to you earlier, you should have everything ready.
Thank you.
Ta-ta!
Ta-ta! All right, people. Thank you so much to Lee for joining us for the first half of today's show. We're going to go to commercial, and I'm going to read their emails because they've sent me some stuff to give away. And so it sounds like when we come back, you're going to get an Astrid Pixel costume, and a team slot, which is going to expire in 2 hours. We're going to be voting for some cool stuff, and I'm going to be trying to smack the CyberKing in the face with a glass of Baileys. I hope your personal game of Doctor Who Legacy drinking games is going well, and that all of your water and Coke is going really well. All right, we'll catch you. I'll be back in 60 seconds wearing this hat. See you soon. I've pressed the button when nothing's happened. Now something happened. Something happened as I pressed it, and I was kind of like, I was going to like deal with the awkward, but then it actually changed. So all that happened then was I kind of just spoke over the thing, and that's kind of ruined that smooth transition to a commercial. Let's have an awkward transition to a commercial instead. Okay, what I'll do is just in the middle of a sentence, I'll just go randomly. Well, hello. My name is the Adipose, and I am a professional. We are currently taking on the CyberKing, but before we continue taking on the CyberKing, it's time for free stuff. Free stuff is like paid for stuff, except freer. Keep up with me if you can. This is a code that I'm sure if you were here a few seconds ago, you will be aware. Oh, the word title has appeared in front of my face. That is awkward. See, I was going to put the code there, but now I kind of like the word title there. It's like I am the title. I can like peek over it like this. I can like pull myself up. Oh, hang on, wait, let's get my hand in the right place. I can like climb, if I get my fingers really, really straight like that and like that. It's like that Winnie the Pooh episode. For those of you whose parents loved them and actually allowed them to watch Winnie the Pooh when they were younger, you know, he interacts with all the letters and stuff, so I can like pull myself up on it. There we go. That's kind of cool. Didn't quite work. And look, if I delete half the letters, it just says tit, which is fantastic. Not relevant to Doctor Who Legacy. But this, on the other hand, is relevant to Doctor Who Legacy. This is a code which is going to expire in 2 hours, or it was 2 hours. Now it's probably like 1 hour, 40 minutes. Which will give you some cool things. Things for you to snuggle with and cuddle with and spoon with, like a big teaspoon and a little teaspoon, quite frankly. Here we are. Right. This is the code, and it will give you Kylie Minogue, who everyone wants to spoon with, Kylie Minogue in her pixel outfit, who everyone wants to teaspoon with, and a team slot. And I'm not going to make any rude jokes about team slot because I think that might get us thrown off Twitch. So here we go. This is your code. 8697 9537. I should point. Hang on. Let me get my finger. I'm going to bounce. Do you remember those old Disney sing-along videos? You know, it was kind of like, 8674. You know, I'm going to try and bounce along it if I can. Like the Mickey thing. 8697. No, hang on. Smaller. Needs to be tiny little jumps. 8697. This is a lot more fun than it should be. 9537. Oh, I went too far. I'm going to start the whole thing again. No, I'm not. 4924. 2. Oh god, my hand's gone. I've run out of hand. Oh, I'm just going to have to point from the side. 252756. There we go. Because I ran out of room. That's worth a drink. Anyway, so that code, in case you missed the repetitive nature of the show, is going to be for Kylie and Kylie's thing and a slot. Not Kylie's slot. A team slot. Oh, see, I said I wasn't. But now I want to. It's awkward. It's awkward because it's probably. Whoops. It's awkward because it's true. Bum, bum. Right, what are we doing? Right, we've got some votes to do. Basically, Lee's buggered off and then asked me to do the votes. But that's fine. Right, so here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 votes to do, and then we're going to do an Addy Gold giveaway. And like we said at the beginning, the person that wins the Addy Gold giveaway gets to choose the boss, the enemy in the level. First important decision: how many waves do you want in this expert adipose level? So if anyone wasn't here earlier, we're making an expert adipose level together, which you will get an expert adipose for completing, but it's going to be an expert level, which means it's going to be hard. So do you want this? How many waves? Okay, so your options are: do you want 1 wave, which will be a boss fight? I don't know if that means like a boss adipose. Well, I guess it depends who the winner picks, which boss they want. Do you want it to be 3 waves, like Katrina, or do you want it to be 5 waves, like a Mexican? Is that racist? No, I don't think so. I think it's just a phrase. If that was racist, I didn't mean to be racist. I'm going to stop talking. Instead, I'm just going to press start vote. There we are. If you think that this... Oh, I can't speak. If you think that this thing, just follow the instructions there while I have some Baileys. Oh no, the CyberKing has repaired its rocket control subsystem. Did I just get... I may have just got the Chip Chappy. You know, the new Chappy? Jackson Pace, whatever it was. Fire! I better message the results of these to Lee as we go, in case I forget, because that would be awkward and bad things would happen. Oh, the CyberKing is now towering above me like a big tower. Oh, 7 times combo. That's a drink. I need to pour some more drink. Did we get it? What's a charging blaster? He's charging his blaster. He didn't tell us about charging blaster ability. He just said that there was a new ability. He didn't. What's he going to do when he charges his blaster? Fire. He charged his blaster? Okay, now he has the ability charged blaster. We needed to be told exactly what this charging blaster thing does. What's it going to do to me? I'm sure it's some sort of damage. Unless that means like in 3 turns it's just going to like, hit me in the face. Oh my god, he's launched a rocket. Oh my god! Oh my god! I had a combo and then I undid it. There we go. Try again. 5 times combo. 6 times combo. 6 times combo. That's a drink. That means a pour. There we are. All that lovely water is going in the huzzah mug. Right, here we go. End vote. Bam. Boss vote. Oh, it was close. Boss fight. 17 votes. 3 waves. 59 votes. 5 waves. 42 votes. So the winner was 59 votes. No. The winner was Katrina with 3 waves. Congratulations to 3 waves if you're watching here this evening. Right, second vote. Secondly, the second time, the Duziem attempt thing. Do you want the color damage reflect in the level? So do you want this new ability of reflect damage in this expert level? Because they won't be putting any kind of other new dynamics in. So it's a case of whether you want to see this new dynamic, how it appears in an expert level, which was quite cool because we've seen it so far. We've just seen it in a normal level, but it would be very cool to see it in an expert level. And let's face it, adiposes do reflect. I reflect charisma, good looks, charm, intelligence, and wit. Whereas real adiposes, of which I have 1 here, 2 here, 3, and 4 in this wonderful little box made by Agatha Jag, who has a boyfriend, and 5 here, and then 6 and 7 in other places that I can't reach to. I've forgotten the beginning of this sentence. What was the beginning of the sentence? Crap, I can't remember. Do you want the reflect ability? Do you want reflect? Your 2 options are, yes, I want it. The option 2 will be, no, I don't want it. Option number 5 will be, I don't understand it. Which you'd have to say in a big, like, Michael Scott type style. I don't understand! I may not have typed these as clearly as other ones in my life. There may be a few spelling errors, but I know many people that have issues with spelling, and I never mock them for it because I'm an equal opportunity, I don't know, put a noun. Put a noun there. Wow, I just got hit with the chargy thing, and it's in charge. Right. Do I have an ability? I probably should, if I had an ability, I probably should have used it. Damn it, I've hit everything except. Oh, I'm about to be hit with a massive lock. Seriously, they called an ability massive lock? You can't call an ability massive lock, it just sounds too much like. A fun thing to do on your weekends. Right. Mm-hmm. 3 times combo, 3 times combo. With the plus 40. Come on. Hit this Cyberman in the face. Woo! There we are. Right, let's find out the results. Yes, I want it. 74 votes. No, I don't want it. 42 votes. No, I don't understand. 3 votes. Okay. That's good. That is good. So it looks like we're going to have that new ability in there. Now, Lee's actually going on a pub crawl now. So when I keep messaging him this on Skype, it keeps forcibly bringing him back online, which is going to upset him while he goes on a drinking call. So that's funny. We'll keep doing this. Vote number 3. Should there be the blind enemy ability? I don't understand that question, so I don't really know what I don't really know what jokes to make. Do you want blind enemies? I don't know. Daleks with white canes, does that even work? They can have a little white stick, that kind of comes out the front of it, or like a Cyberman with like a white head or something, or like it could be like, I don't know. Maybe the Doctor could defeat them by reading, because they're blind. They can't read it unless it's in Braille. Maybe that's it. Maybe the Doctor will be like, haha, I've defeated them using books. And then like Davros could be like, I have one in Braille. And then, all of a sudden it looks like everything's going to go wrong again. And then all of a sudden the Doctor's like, wait, no, because you didn't see the person behind you because you're blind. Ah! So option 1 would be, do you want blind enemies? Option number 1 is, yes, I love blind. Option number 2 is, no, I hate the blind. option number 3. Option number 3 is I have sight beyond sight, which is obviously a reference to another TV show. Right. Okay. How am I doing? Am I about? I didn't actually check my health before I did this. Have I done a good thing or a bad thing? Probably a bad thing. 3 times combo. Woo! Da, 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 da. I'm putting together gems. Gem, 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 gem. Gem, gem, gem. Oh, he's firing a rocket at me. Rockets! Crap, I just used that ability on the wrong thing. Bum tits. 4 times combo, 5 times combo. That's a drink. That's a drink. ZRS1, you've confused like 3 or 4 different franchises there. It's not Thundercats are ho, it's Thunderbirds are go. I mean, Thundercats are ho would be like the alternative version of Thundercats that you'd find online on inappropriate websites, although I'm strangely tempted. Because Chitara was kind of hot, don't you think? I was having a conversation with someone about Chitara the other day, but I can't remember any of it. So I'm sure whatever that conversation was deeply meaningful. I remember that I didn't have a conversation about dragon eggs, and that was kind of awkward, but we definitely did discuss Chitara. Right, let's end the vote. Right, okay. Yes, I love blind, 23. No, I hate the blind, 87. Well, I hope you're freaking ashamed of yourself, quite frankly, but 11 people voted. 11 people voted for I have sight beyond sight, which is fantastic. Oh, it's tickled me. Oh, it's tickled me. Right. Last vote. And while we start this vote, I'm going to start the... Do Kenny is agreeing that Chitara was hot. I'm going to start the Addy Gold giveaway. The Addy Gold giveaway is if you win, you get to email Susan. I know, that's exciting. And then they will talk to you about how you choosing the enemies. So it says Addy Gold giveaway should be for one person, so one winner, to be able to choose which enemies the player will face in the expert adipose level. The winner should email us, and I'll give you the email address later on, following the show, so we can talk to them about, and there probably needs to be an it, or just talk to them about life in general. So obviously if you choose the enemy, then everyone else that plays that level will fight which enemy you choose. I assume it would probably have to be an enemy that's already in the game, but you know, you can have I'm sure you can have some sort of customization enjoyment. There you go. Right, so if you check your gold by using !AddyGold, and then as usual, for those of you who've done this before, you enter this by doing ! Raffle ticket, and then the number of tickets you want to enter. Oh God, you know this stuff. If you haven't been here before, then you've been missing out for the last year of your life, quite frankly, and your life is over. You should have made a different decision 11 years ago, and your life would be different, quite frankly. Let's move quickly up. What am I doing? Not really sure. Okay. I didn't really look at the board before I was doing. Oh, we actually have another vote to do at the same time. Oh, that's gonna be fun. We're gonna have to try and do a vote and a Addy Gold thing at the same time. I'll let the Addy Gold thing settle down for a bit, and then we'll carry on. Probably I'm not gonna be able to finish this before it's actually time to go, but that'll build the suspense for next week when Lee discovers to his absolute excitement that he has to watch me take on the CyberKing yet again. It's been a fun show, this one. It feels like it's only been going on. I feel like I've only been here 5 minutes. Time does fly when I'm around. Have you noticed that? You think that you've got a lot of time in your life left, and then you spend a bit of time with Addy, and it just kind of saps away really quickly. He's stunned my entire team. What a massive lock. I've screwed this up. I've done really badly. There we go, let's try that. Right, final vote. Final vote is, this one says, should this be a heavy locking fight? I assume that's not a spinnerism. Should it be a heavy locking fight? I'm just about, it's only like 10 minutes left of the show, so I'm running out of funny jokes about heavy locks. I'm not sure what jokes anyone would make about heavy locks. Probably something involving the word key. Nope. Got nada. Got diddly squat. Diddly squiddly widdly dilly. Right. Should we... So the question was, should there be heavy locks? Answer number 1. Yes. I love heavy locks. Answer number 2. No, I can't lift it. Answer number 3. Oh, it's probably locking up the gems. Oh, interesting. I don't know. Okay, there you go. So option number 1, I love heavy locks. No, option number 2, I can't. Right, wow. I can feel myself coming down even as we speak. I can feel... I need a 5 times combo so I can have another swig of Bailey's. Bailey's. I mean, water. Water with water. Brad Paisley has a song called Water. It's a country song. So those of you that hate country or think country is racist won't like it, but I like it. But I'm not racist. I need to stop talking about race. Wow, yeah. I'm going to start talking about other things. God, I'm going to need to delete this show from past broadcasts. We all just forget that this has happened. And just focus on the fact that we've given away Kylie in a thong. Thong? French maid's outfit. Same difference. Very well, almost the same difference. It's practically the same thing. I've just got loads of jokes running through my head that are hideously inappropriate, so that's why I'm deliberately not talking on purpose, because otherwise I'll say them. Oh God, I'm going to die. Oh no, I'm not. I'm still alive. Yes, and I killed a rocket. Yeah, I'm going to rock it. I'm going to lock it. I'm going to heavy lock it. Right, okay, so remember there's a vote thing going on for the thing that we talked about earlier, so if you forgot, if you have some sort of like short-term memory loss, then you forgot what happened, then that reminder was for you, and very clear, I feel, that it has helped you understand exactly what is going on. And why is my entire team still stunned? It makes it very difficult for me to do any kind of actual, destruction of the enemy when the main thing seems to just be stunness. Seriously? Still stunned? Still stunned. Brilliant. Well, they've unlocked everything. Right, fine, let's get rid of the red gems. Red gems are silly when you have no red characters. Unstun! Or I'm going to throw down. Really? They're still freaking stunned. Yeah, I said the F word. Freaking. Unstun. Now. Otherwise, what's the point of even playing this game? Still stunned. Brilliant. Thank you, Lee, for making me a level where I can just watch my characters be unconscious. It's like, look, there is Amy on the floor in her policeman's outfit. There is Robin Hood next to her, unconscious with his arrow out. There is Clara doing... probably talking about leaves. She likes leaves. And I don't know who else is on the team. That ganger guy with playing with his face. I don't know, what do gangers do? They're just going to hang around in a gang? Peer pressure, if you're a ganger, is a serious issue, right? They're still stunned? Really? They're still stunned? That's the thing? They just get stunned and stay stunned? That's... How many turns have I got left of being stunned? Am I missing something obvious here? Unstun. 9 times combo. That's amazing. If only I was doing any damage at all, this would be amazing. I'm drinking, Hurrah! Oh no, I was going to get happy about them being unstunned, but no, they're not unstunned. My board just unlocked. Ooh, they're unstunned. Right. God damn it. Right, let's use all of the abilities that have ever existed. Ability. Right. I need to think this through carefully, otherwise, those of you that know strategy will have a big go at me. There we go. Greens and yellows, double, 80 plus 80% damage, plus 6. There we go. Come on. Be good. Give me a Hanazar moment to finish the stream. Oh, really? Spot the health. Spot the freaking health. Where is the health? You see the health? I don't see the health. You have to look really, really closely, and I'm seeing double at the moment, but my eyes are looking very blue. You can get lost in these eyes, don't you think? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. I want to kick this freaking Cyberman's ass. arse of Cyberman. It's coming your way. That's got to be enough. Hasn't it? Die. Boom! And the Cyberman dies as the TARDIS lands upon his face and splinters. River, where are you? Stabilizers off. Hold on to something, everyone. There is the Cyberman's crotch above my head. Behind the Doctor, the TARDIS lands in front of the CyberKing with the force of an asteroid. There it is. Look at it land. Look at it land. Deposited like an egg from between the CyberKing's legs. Cracking the earth in two. Jesus! Cracking the earth in two, a great chasm opens up in the middle of the city. It's like Superman 1 all over again. The Cyberman tries to slow, but he stumbles end over end, downwards into the dark. No! River, come pick us up. Time to get us out of it. Time to get us out of here. Like it, Doctor Who reference. In Doctor Who, did you find what we needed? Any info stamp, which may be here, is at the bottom of that hole with the CyberKing, so let's not go down there. We have to get out of here somewhere safe. Let's hope the other me's had more luck. Yes! Kofi Kingston, self 5. Bring it. Right, let's end the vote. No. Right, voting results as follows. Yes, I love heavy locks. 11 votes. No, I can't lift it. 69 votes. More snowmen, 41 votes. You're all bastards. You know that. You're all bastards. Well, 41. No, that's not true. 41 of you. 41 of you are. Right, let's go to the raffle. And let's start the tombola. See, now that should be on the screen here. That there should be like a tombola thing. Right there. I mean, I know it should be there because I can see where it should be. Did I manage? Aha! There we are. See, I knew I wasn't stupid. I knew I wasn't shouldn't I? Yeah, there we go. Right, so whoever wins this is going to be picking an enemy or enemies in the level, and I'll message your name to Susan and Lee, and they'll be in touch. Cool. So good luck, everyone. Let me look for some high things. Looks like Agrajag's put in 840. Yes, maths. Dragon Heart's put in 266. Eshwenke's put in 1. Why are you even here? KY Hawkeye is put in over 100. So, someone put in 1,000. I can't read their name now. Macapac is put in 1,000. And stuff. Right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, sideways. 1, 2. Neapolitan 6th. Pick winner.
Oh yeah!
I don't know who that is. That's Dylanardo. Congratulations, Dylanardo, who put in 100 tickets. Dylanardo, it's you. Thank you, Dylanardo, for following the channel and joining us here today and being a winner. You are a winner. Everyone else is a loser. So this is not really a motivational speech for you so much as a demotivational speech for everyone else. For every one person that won tonight, there are at least 286 people that failed really badly. For even those people that are watching without having an account. If you are watching and don't have an account, then why? Think of all of the bonuses you could be doing. Gold. Think of this as bonus, bonus, bonus. You can't say bonus over and over again because it does change as you say it. Right. Good. Great. Well, that's it. That was the CyberKing. He fell into the hole created by the TARDIS. He screamed, "No!" as he fell. The CyberKing has been defeated, and yay, the Doctor, River, and all of the other Doctors go forward unto their next battle, where we will see you next week. Thank you so much for joining me here this evening, and Lee. I hope you have enjoyed and found it a good use of your time. I'm going to go and find some trousers, and I'll see you guys really soon. Oh, but before I go, special bonus stream. Hues of Blue, one of our wonderful moderators who does regular Hearthstone streams, will be on in about an hour. Same channel, so just leave the window open, why don't you? And he's going to be playing the new game that they put together. Storm Shadow. Heroes of the Storm. That's it. Hues of Blue will be here in an hour playing Heroes of the Storm. So if you don't know what that is, and I don't know what that is, then, and you're curious, and even if you're not curious, then stay. This is a really long way of staying. There's a stream later. Just sit on the channel. There'll be another stream. It'll be funny. Or it won't be funny. It'll either be funny or not funny. Either way, come along, find out, see if you laugh, and if you don't, great. Well, if you do, great. And if you don't, then, I don't know, okay? Look, there's another freaking stream. Stop having a go at me and arguing. God, everyone's so pedantic. Everyone's so pedantic. Just let one go. Let one go. Let it go. Let it go. And the cold never bothered me anyway. You've been fantastic, my friends. Take care. God bless. Unless you happen to be an atheist, in which case just bless yourself. In which case you probably don't believe in blessings anyway. I'm going. Goodbye.